Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, not an issue. They'll join, right?
Mm.
Yeah, they'll
Dina.
join.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, you please mute yourself, and whenever you require to speak, then only if your surrounding sound is more, then you keep your microphone in a mute condition, right? So otherwise you can keep it on, and whenever I ask question, or if you want to tell something, you can interrupt in between, right? So in the previous period, what all we have learned is about Newton's laws of motion, and then we saw the momentum, right? And in this class we shall continue with some problems. Some are textbook problems and some are taken general problems, which will help us to form our information knowledge as far as the chapter is concerned. So we'll go ahead now. These problems are very important if you are really thinking of cracking any of the exams, and for you important exam is, you know, National Defense Academy examination, right? Keep your eye on that examination, right? And if at all you are really dreaming of cracking these examination, you have to be fast enough in solving these kind of problems. So the same way, same application as far as math syllabus is concerned. And how is that? Not all are born with problem solving skills. Okay, we have to practice it. We have to condition ourselves how to understand and connect the formula and different information to the previous knowledge and get the answer. That is the 21st century skill. Okay, and every job opportunity requires you to have that problem solving skill. Suppose if you were not able to crack this NDA examination, you went for, you know, engineering studies after BE, Bachelor of Engineering. When your actual aptitude test is going on outside from, you know, let's say Microsoft or Google or Infosys or so many factories, they'll test again your problem solving, reasoning and logical skills. And how do you acquire that? At this stage you should start working hard. And what do we mean that working hard? Working smartly, solving so many of problems, and speed matters more. Okay, so we'll go ahead with the first problem. A stone of 1 kg is thrown vertically upward, that is thrown with a velocity of 20 meter per second across the frozen surface of the lake. Across, it's not vertically. Okay, so what is given here is, try to understand. First one, it's mass. So immediately you should understand mass is given here. Thrown with a velocity of 20 meter per second. Now in the velocity, which is that velocity? Is it initial or final? So it's the initial velocity. And if it is initial velocity, what is the symbol we use it? And we all know it's u. Okay, and comes to rest. Look at this, across the frozen surface of the lake and comes to rest. Now what does it mean, comes to rest? Finally velocity is becoming zero.
Final velocity is zero, sir.
Yeah, so final velocity is zero and traveling a distance of 50 meter. And what is the symbol which is there for distance? Yes. So yes equals
Sir.
50 meter. Now what is the friction, force of friction between the stone and the ice? Okay, so which means if a ice cube is rolling down, understood? A stone is, this is a stone and it is rolling on the ice cube, and because of the friction this ice cube stops. And how much is that friction force? That means, try to understand now, why this ice cube, this stone stops? Because of the friction force, and friction force will act opposite of the motion. Therefore, the force which is applied here, if it is positive, friction force should be reverse of that and answer should be negative. This is the first understanding you should have. And why the negative? Because it's a friction force and we have to find the friction force here, right? So it's the friction force. And now we'll go ahead. So we have understood. Once you understand the equation and information given in that, you can very well go to the next slide now. So we know that mass is 1 kg, initial velocity is 20 meter per second, final velocity is, again because it is coming to rest, 0, and S is 50 meters. That's what we have discussed. Now, which equation we can use? Simple equation. Okay, what is to find is friction force. And how will you find friction force? F is equal to m into A. That is Newton's second law, right? But A is not given, mass is given, but A can be found by using the formula. Can you tell me? V
minus U
divided by T. Now, this will give acceleration as well as mass, and it's their product which is equal to the force, right? And that is what we are going to do. But what is the problem? Can you tell me? T is not given.
Time is not mentioned, sir.
Time is not given. How will you find A here without the time? Next equation, V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. So remember all these equations. V is equal to U plus AT. That's why I said during the initial first chapter. S equals UT plus half AT square. V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. A equals V minus U by T. F is equal to M into A. F can also be equal to M into V minus U by T. Right? Momentum P is equal to MV or MVU, both. So all these equations and some more equations are going to come, and all that should be in your mind, so that when you read this sentence, you should immediately get that clue that which equation I should pick up out of this. And how is that happening? If you solve as many as problems. So that's why I am going to give you as many as problems for your assignment, right? So wait for my notes. So now equation which we have to use is V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. And why should we use that equation? We want to find A. Why should we find A? Because we want to find force. Force is equal to M into A, and therefore S is given here. Okay, therefore how can we find A is, see, 2AS is equal to 2AS. I am writing in a different way. This I am telling because only for few, many of you know that, and some of you find difficult in algebraic expressions and all. So if A, I want to find V square minus U square, which is there on left hand side, will remain there, whereas this one S and 2 will go on other side. Since it is multiplication, it becomes division. So we'll go ahead now. 0 square, V is 0 because it's finally it is coming to 0, minus 20 square is equal to 2 into A into S, and what is S? 50 meters, right? And therefore A is equal to, 20 square is 400, right, divided by 50 into 200, right? And minus will stay there because you are bringing it on this side. A will be here, and remaining all will come on this side. So minus will stay there, and finally you get acceleration minus 4 meter per second square. And now it's very simple. If acceleration is minus 4 meter per second square, then you can very well find friction force is equal to m into A. M is 1 kg into minus 4 meter per second square is equal to, tell me now, 4 what?
Minus force.
4 what?
Minus 4 kg meter per second.
Kg meter per second square. Tell me, what is this called?
Minus 4 Newton.
Sir, Newton.
Minus
Yeah.
4 sir.
Very
Minus
good.
4 Newton.
Minus 4 Newton. Now do you understand why this minus has come? Because it's the opposite force.
Yes, sir.
Right? So we'll go ahead. So this is simple problem. More difficult problems also will come. Okay. Okay. Now look at this. Now try to understand this problem. Okay. Now there is a graph. Clearly look at this graph now. Okay. The speed time graph. It's a speed time graph of a car is given below, and car weighs of 1000 kg. Quickly you have to write m is equal to 1000 kg. Okay, and now you see a speed is on y-axis and time is on x-axis. The graph goes this way and then here and come down. Okay, and there are equations, there are questions. What is the distance traveled by the car in the first 2 seconds? Let me make it one here. Question is, what is the distance traveled by the car in the first 2 seconds? So first 2 seconds is from here to here. It's a time. So you should be able to understand on graph it is from here to here, and from here to here the car moves till here. This is the final point. Okay. Now how will you find distance?
30, sir. 30 meter.
15 into 2, sir.
No, tell
30,
me,
sir.
tell me in short, what is the formula for distance? We
That's
know,
equal to
Speed into distance by time, sir.
Yeah,
The
we
time
know that
is
speed is
equal
equal to-
speed, sir. That is equal to
speed
distance.
is equal to
Speed
distance
is
by
30
time.
meters, sir.
Therefore, distance is equal to speed into time. So we know speed is how much then? Speed is how much?
15 meter per second.
50 meter per second.
15 meter per second, sir.
Is it 15 meter per second?
Yes, sir. 15 meter. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
15 into
No, sir.
2.
2. Okay. Is it so? Is it the correct answer?
2 seconds, sir.
30 what?
No, sir.
30 what?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sir, it is very wrong. Sir.
Okay. Tell me, who says no? Piyush. Piyush.
No, sir. Chandru, sir.
Chandru, who says? Come on, tell me. What is the speed?
Sir, we should find the average velocity, sir.
Who is Chandru Arre? Very good. What is the average velocity? Come on, tell me.
Sir,
Tell me.
7.5 meter per second.
Excellent answer. That's why exactly see, we have to be very careful. How will you find see, this is a straight line, no? This is a straight line,
Yes.
and therefore it's a uniform motion, right? And if it is a uniform motion, average velocity is equal to initial
Sir,
velocity plus final velocity. Tell me.
Sir,
Divided by 2, that is 0. Initially it was
sir,
here
0 plus 50.
plus
0
15,
15 by 2.
Sir, total last answer is 7.5. Is 15 meters.
7.5 meter per second, and now we have to cancel this, right? So that's why it is 7.5
meters, sir.
into how much?
15.
Time.
7.5.
Time is how much?
Sir.
into 2 seconds.
into
Sir.
2
15 meter per second.
is equal to 15 meter
15
per
meter per
second.
second.
Now, did you understand
50
where
meters.
suddenly we commit mistakes sometimes, right? So we have to be very careful. Good question it is.
Sir,
Now,
why 15 meter per second sir distance क्या है?
sorry. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Vinayak, very
That will
good.
come,
Thank you
sir.
very much. See, sometimes we do this error, right? 15 meter because it's a distance. Yes. Okay. Now, second one.
They have given mass, sir. We should not take into consideration, sir.
Which one? Now, let us see. Next question. No, we are not gone for what is next question.
Sir.
What is the braking force? F is equal to question mark. Again, we are going to get braking force means, will it be minus? Yes. It's
Yes, sir, minus.
it's a minus.
No, sir.
Now, applied at the end of 5 seconds. To bring the car into stop within 1 second. That means time is equal to 1 second. Correct? So from here to here brake is applied. At this point brake is applied and it has come to 0 here velocity. Right? And what is the velocity here? 15 meter per second. Remember this. This is, you see, if you draw the line, it will meet here. So therefore the velocity here is 15 meter per second. If you take only this from here to here, we have to take only this in this case because he is asking in 1 second how much. Okay, and what is the force he is asking? Braking force. He is applying brake here. And what is that braking force? Okay, now which velocity is here if you consider the motion only from here to here? It's the initial velocity. Remember, u equals 15 meter per second. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what will be the final velocity here?
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
0. Okay, tell me.
Zero.
Yeah.
Sir, it's actually, you wrote S is equal to 15 meter per second. 15 meter, no, sir.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be actually displacement, no, sir, because we multiplied velocity into time.
Yes. Now we are learning here only those motion which is linear in nature. What is a linear motion? Straight line motion.
Yes, sir.
And if you talk of straight line motion, then the speed is equal to velocity, right?
Can be called velocity and distance can be
Only
called
because in
displacement.
ninth class we are dealing with only linear motion. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Okay, tell me.
Sir, here initial velocity you took, no sir, here the velocity in first equation we got 7.5 meters, sir. 7.5 meter per second, sir.
Yeah.
And sir, it is continuous, sir. It not move anywhere, sir. Straight line is there, sir.
Yeah.
So why you took here
See,
velocity 15 meter per second, sir?
see what is asked question, you see. In first 2 seconds, how much is the distance covered? So we should bother about only first 2 seconds. We should not go for here. No question is asked in this area. We are asked from here to here, first question. And last question is from here to here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So last question, you see, we'll come back to last question. In 1 second, last 1 second, brake is applied. When the brake is applied, its initial velocity was 15 meter per second and final velocity is 0 because it is going to stop, and therefore find out, F is equal to, tell me, equation.
M,
Yeah.
sir. Mass into acceleration.
A. Now did you understand why is this given?
Yes, sir.
So that is equal to M into A. A how to find?
Sir, V is equal to U plus C.
U minus U divided by T. Okay.
2, sir.
Now,
T. Right.
now 1000 into V is how much? 0
0,
minus
sir.
That's
15
15.
divided by, tell me.
1, sir.
One.
1.
So it is equal to minus how much?
Minus 15,000 Newton.
15,000 what? What?
Newton, sir.
minus 15,000 meter.
What is the sign here?
And sir,
Minus. And why minus?
because the direction of light, sir. Opposite force.
Yes. Opposite.
Opposite force.
Opposite. You understood now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we'll go for next. Which of the following has more inertia? Quickly tell me now. A rubber ball and a stone of same size.
Sir, stone.
Very good. Stone.
The stone, sir.
Stone.
Sir, next one, train.
Answer.
Next one is train.
5 rupee coin.
And C is
5
5
rupee coin
rupees
and 1
coin,
rupee
sir.
coin. 5 rupee coin. Quick. Okay. Next. Now silently read this. Okay. Interesting one.
Sir, please request light, sir. One time, sir.
Okay. In the following example, try to identify number of times the velocity of the ball changes. Okay. How many times velocity will change? A football player, okay. A football player kicks a ball to another player, okay, who kicks the ball towards the
Sir,
goal.
4 times.
Who kicks the ball? This will go here. Who kicks the ball towards the goal key? Okay, towards the goal key, and goal key will towards the goal. Goalkeeper of the opposite team collects that the third time, speed changes,
sir.
and then he kicks the ball to his own teammate. So
4 times, sir.
this is 4 times. 4. So 4 and 3 velocity changes by goalkeeper only. First he will collect it. So velocity is changed, and then he is going to hit it. Right? Did you understand how many times? 4 times?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. 4 times.
It will be 4 times, not 3 times. Okay, 4 times. So first player, second player, third case again goalkeeper and goalkeeper, that is first, second time, third time and fourth time. So this you have to analyze
Sir,
properly.
please show previous slide, sir.
This one,
No, sir. Before this, sir.
this one,
Yes, sir.
Piyush, why? Because simple, no?
Yes, sir. I would have to take screenshot.
Screenshot. Okay, good. Okay. See, explain why some of the leaves may get detached from the tree if we rigorously shake its branch. See, we know that.
Sir, because of Newton's first law of motion.
See, the tree leaf will be detached. Okay, but what we should not say that it's for the first law, that. One word very important, that is
Sir, inertia.
inertia of.
Inertia of movement.
Inertia of motion. Sir, inertia of rest.
Why? Because initially it is at rest, then you move it.
We will be
So,
not watching, sir.
so leaf will be having a small stem like, okay, which is connected to all other branches and all. Then you are moving a tree, right? You are shaking the tree, and this is at rest, continues to be at rest, and therefore this portion gets cut. Understood? But what is important is, in your answer, somewhere if you write 2 sentences, you should have simple word like inertia of rest, which we will see only this. We will not read any other than this inertia of rest. Understood?
Yes,
Look
sir.
at this. You write how much, but I will be watching only where is this inertia of rest. And that will help you, that will help me actually to know that you have understood this problem. Okay. Again, why do you fall forward direction when the moving bus brakes to stop and fall backward when it accelerates? Simple one, we have already studied.
Because of
Inertia
inertia.
of motion.
Inertia of motion.
You write few sentences and then you write inertia somewhere in this
Of motion.
answer. You have to write inertia of motion, and again you explain many points. That's okay. Okay, and we have already discussed this equation in the previous. Okay, if action is always equal to reaction, explain how the horse can pull the cart. Simple.
Sir,
See,
it is pushing the land backward.
simple sentence. Action
Sir,
and
horse is
reaction.
pulling back, sir, and wheel is pulling front.
The same way.
Action is
same
made
thing.
by the horse, sir, and reaction is made by the wheels.
Yeah. Now action and reaction are on two different, this is important sentence, objects. If action is on, tell me,
Action is on the road, sir,
cart,
made by horse.
yeah, on the road, then reaction will be
On the cart.
Legs of horse.
on cart. So this much you have to write. This sentence is very important. This is to check you whether you know properly Newton's third law of motion or not. And that too you should give a hint that I know that action and reaction, if they are on same body, they will not move. They should be acted on different body. Okay, we'll go ahead. Okay, next one. Well, this is
Sir, show previous one, sir.
okay. So you write on your own, right? This much of big answer is not required. Write on your own in simple points, right? Physics cannot be by hearted. Simple logic, and then you require only English to express. Okay. From a rifle of mass, well, it's a rifle of, there is a butt here and there is
It's
a
a
trigger
4
here, and its mass is, let's say M1 is 4 kg, right?
M2 is 50 grams, sir,
And
means.
bullet here is 50 grams. M2 is equal to 50 grams to be converted into kgs, right? Because here
Divided by
kg is there,
1000,
here
sir.
gram is there. We have to convert. The
Sir,
initial velocity,
0.05 kg, sir.
initial velocity, that is V2,
Initial velocity is 30.
35 meter per second.
The momentum. is
Initial
react-
velocity is u2, and its initial velocity u1 equals 0. It was initially at rest. Correct? Are you getting it?
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Calculate the initial velocity of the rifle. No, final velocity of the rifle should be there.
Sir, 2250 moments.
Okay,
that-
let's check the problem here. Initial velocity of the velocity
Sir,
of the
initial
bullet is 35 meter per
The
second.
final velocity of the
It should be final velocity here. Initial velocity is 0 only, no? It should be final. It's wrongly typed. It should be final. Let's go ahead now. What is M1? 50 grams. He has taken bullet as M1.
0.05 kg.
Bullet as M1. 0.5 kg. 0.5 kg. M2? 4 kg. So,
4 kg.
yeah. Now, initial velocity of bullet, initially,
Rest,
0.
sir.
0.
U2 is equals to
And
35
U2
meters per second.
U2, see, U2 is also 0 because it's the initial velocity of rifle. Initially, rifle as well as bullet both are 0.
Yes, sir.
Okay, understood now? Next, when you fire it, bullet will fire. Final velocity. And after that, what is the recoil velocity of the rifle? You see, when the rifle is fired, when the bullet is fired, if the bullet is fired,
Sir,
this is the action. What is the reaction velocity?
Ground, sir.
Yeah.
is recoil, sir.
Backward, sir.
Recoil means moving backward. Moving backward. The whole rifle will move backward. And what is its velocity? Now
Yes,
again
sir.
go for it. Mass of the bullet is taken as m1. Mass of the rifle is taken as m2. Initial velocity of the bullet is 0 because both are at 0. Bullet as well as rifle. Next, bullet will go, that is fired in 35 meter per
M1
second.
U1
It's a meter per second.
into plus M.
And V2 is question mark. What is the equation? Come on, tell me. Which equation we have to use?
M1
Sir,
U1
M1 plus
plus
M2 is equals to U2 plus that one equation, sir.
What is that? What is that equation called?
law of conservation of momentum.
Okay. Total momentum before firing should be equal to total momentum after firing.
Equals to total
firing.
after firing.
Okay. After firing is M1 V1 plus M2 V2. Before firing
Equals
is
to
M1 U1 plus M2 U2.
U2.
Okay. So substitution
Yes,
is
sir.
done. M1 is 0.05 kg into 35 plus 4 mass of rifle 4 kg into V2 is remain same, equals 0 plus 0 because this is also 0, this is also 0, right? So it becomes very simple. 4V2 is equal to, this entire terminal will come this side, and therefore V2 will be divided by 4, which is going to be minus 0.44 meter per second. And why minus, tell me?
Sir,
Both are opposite, they should add up to.
Yes. So V2 will be minus. See here, V2 is minus. Why V2 is minus? Velocity in opposite direction. And see, speed will not have plus and minus, but velocity will have plus and minus. Why? Tell me, quickly answer. Come on, Kirtan. Speed has no.
Because it goes in only one direction.
Okay, again, speed has no plus and minus sign, but velocity is plus and minus. Tell me, who will tell? Why is so?
sir, because it sometimes goes front, sometimes goes backward, sir.
What is that called? Such quantities are called.
Sir, vector quantity.
Very good. Vector quantity. Velocity is vector quantity. Right?
Sir, I doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Previous question, sir.
Previous.
Sir, what is V2, sir?
V2 is
Sir, why you took
velocity.
minus?
You see here. This is a rifle, right? This is the rifle. This is a rifle.
Yes, sir.
Right? And this is the bullet. Right? Both are at 0. So U1 and U2 is 0.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Then it goes in 35 meter per second speed. This is V1. Because it goes in 35
Yes, sir.
meter per second, this will go back. And that is V2.
Sir, what you took V2, sir? 0 or 1, sir?
V2 we have to find. I have taken
Yes, sir.
V2 as V2 only.
Okay, sir. Understood, sir.
Understood? No? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, next question now. Same type of question. Two objects of mass 100 grams and 200 grams are moving along the same line, 100 grams and 200 grams, moving along the same line with velocities of 2 meter per second and 1 meter per second. See, I am using all U1 and U2, okay, because it's the initial. They collide here, right? 100 gram and 200 gram together, they collide. After collision, the first one will move, that is 100 gram will move with a velocity of 1.67 meter per second, which can be, like V1, and determine the velocity of second, that is 200 gram will go with V2, and V2 is question mark. This is what you should make a sketch before you start working on this problem. Did you understand now?
Sir, first you, yes, sir. First you have to convert 100 grams to kg, sir.
Sir, M1 U1 plus M2 U2, that law of conservation only will apply, sir.
Again, can you solve and tell me in the next period what is the answer of this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what we'll do is, we will end this video here. I am going to stop the recording here.